Hello Gemini, how are you? Welcome to my channel Star 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 and welcome to your reading. This is your reading for the next 3 months and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa and time is fluid. In this reading, we'll see what is your energy, what do you need to know, the general messages and love messages you need to know. I'm shuffling the cards, I'll lay them down and then we'll see what you need to know, Gemini. All right, so let's get started now. We have the chariot. I think so, Gemini. You want to break away from a monotonous routine. You probably want to go on some long distance travel. You want to do something that will really make you happy, okay? Somewhere I do feel like you are trying to be more adventurous. Somewhere I feel like you want to experience a renewed energy within you, okay? And to experience that renewed energy, you probably are of this opinion that maybe I need to go at a long distance travel. Maybe I need to go somewhere that I always wanted to go. Okay, I want to do some adventurous activity and probably you want to do it all alone. You also don't want to do like it's not, you're not putting this as a mandate that you need someone along with you to enjoy your time. What I clearly feel over here is you really want to go somewhere and you want to enjoy that time and you want to feel refreshed in your life, okay? Maybe for some of you, you want to break away from this monotonous routine so that you can do some self reflection upon yourself. Okay, there is something that you want to evaluate about yourself, the way your life is moving, the way your life is progressing. There is something that you want to evaluate, okay? I also feel like maybe you're missing someone in your life, and for some of you, you're missing this person so much that probably you want to do something different only to forget this person, or this can be someone else's energy as well. Like someone else is missing you a lot, and this person wants to do something different in their life so that they can forget you, they can get over your thoughts. But with the chariot card, I do feel like if at all this is about love, it is time that the person who is missing the other one, that person needs to be honest about their feelings. Okay, it is time that if someone has really deep feelings and emotions about someone, if someone is really missing the other person, it is time that you guys confess these feelings to the other person, whether it is you or whether it is anyone else that is missing you. So because chariot is also about honesty. Can you see the swings, black and white swings over here? Okay, so do not remain into the gray areas for a very long time. It is very important that you become honest with yourself. You expressed honestly your feelings to the other person, whether it is you or the other person. Someone needs to express their feelings pretty honestly to the other person, okay? Rather than running away, the time has come to express, okay? Six of Wands. This is telling me, Gemini, that I do feel, see, again, both the cards are that of cards of momentum. In both the cards, people are moving in a certain direction. Okay, so it kind of feels like there is someone that is coming your way. For some of you, this can also be someone from the past. For some of you, this can also be someone with whom you have had a good conversation with, and you had a good conversation with this person, and you felt like things are moving. Progressing between both of you, but then probably all of a sudden maybe both of you went no contact, but now it feels like someone is trying to come back in your life. I don't feel this is an ex. This is not an ex. Okay, this is someone with whom things looked pretty interesting. Both of you became hopeful, both of you felt like you want to progress, you want to proceed, but then all of a sudden things came to a grinding halt. Okay, something happened. Okay, for no reasons, it kind of looks like something stopped, or somebody stopped this conversation. Okay, you guys went no contact, and now this person is coming back. Okay, for some of you, I do feel If you're single, if you feel like, no, I don't think so, there is anybody like this in my life, then just consider this as a sign that someone is coming towards you. Someone who is full of confidence. Someone who will be sure about you, like, no, Gemini, I want you. I really like you. From day one itself, this person will be very clear about their feelings for you. Okay? Very clear about their intentions when it comes to you. Right? So it is kind of looking pretty evident that there is someone that is coming towards you. It's kind of looking pretty evident that there is someone who wants you, there is someone who wants to be with you. Probably also take this connection to the next level. Okay, yeah, see, this is what I was telling. Someone wants to take a connection to the next level. Your cards always come out very promising, Gemini. Very, very promising. Usually, I will always say that yours is the only zodiac sign for whom I get very promising cards. And this is happening since last 2, 3 years. Very promising cards. This doesn't happen usually for all the zodiac signs. I'll be very honest. This doesn't happen. Now, I have been doing, you can see the number of videos that I have uploaded, almost 5,500 videos, if I'm not wrong. Okay. I have rarely seen this happening for any other zodiac sign. But when it comes to you, your energy, your cards come across as so, so, so promising. Okay. And if you're saying that this is not happening, then, like, you probably need to be more observant. Maybe there are some opportunities that are coming towards you, but maybe you're not noticing those opportunities. Maybe, like, uh, the kind of work that is needed, that needs to be done, maybe that is not happening. Some sort of contemplation is needed. Again, with the chariot card, I do feel like uh, this is giving you an opportunity to do some evaluation, to do some contemplation regarding your own approach. Somewhere I do feel like the chariot, the six of wands, is also telling you to get out of a certain world in which you are pretty comfortable with. Okay, you have to break away from your comfort zone, you have to break away from a cocoon that you have built around you. It is high time that you break that cocoon, that break that comfort zone. It is high time that you start experiencing the outside world. Okay. And I'm not saying that you're not a risk taker, I'm not saying that you like to live in your own world, you do not like to experience the outside world, and you don't like to experience different people, and etc, etc. No, that's not the case. But more proactiveness is needed, that's what I feel. Okay, the cards are certainly telling you that if you want to accomplish this, if you want to have this, which is about to happen, more proactiveness is needed. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Financial abundance is gonna knock your doors. Like, financial abundance is definitely coming your way. Financial abundance is something that you would not want to miss. Okay. I do feel like you will succeed in establishing multiple sources of income. I do feel like, if at all you are craving financial stability, financial freedom since a long time, if this was one of your biggest wish, or if this is something that you wanted to achieve from the very bottom of your heart, you're going to achieve that, and you're going to be very, very proud about it. For some of you, you're going to be the first one who's going to break a generational curse. Okay, if anybody of you have seen your family struggling with money, if you've seen your parents struggling with money, if you've seen somebody living paycheck to paycheck, or if you've seen, you have had a childhood where you're seeing your parents living paycheck to paycheck, growing up in limited resources, that is going to go away. That generational curse is getting uplifted, and that is getting uplifted because of you. And I do feel like you're going to reach a certain level of financial abundance, financial stability. You're going to achieve that financial freedom, and you're not going to keep that only to yourself. You're going to share it with the people that matter to you, with the people that are close to you. Okay. Another thing, I do feel like there are a lot of cycles that are about to get completed. You might be dealing with a Virgo, you might be dealing with Cancer, you might be dealing with uh, Pisces. So the generational curse is getting over, and you're completing a big cycle in your life. The next cycle is taking you towards a lot of abundance. And when I say abundance, it is not just financial abundance, but it is also, I see a lot of happiness, a lot of love, a lot of satisfaction. All right. We have Six of Pentacles, again a card of stability, financial stability, financial abundance. But I also see like you're becoming more generous. Okay, if you feel like someone is in need of money, someone is in need of something, you will be like, I want to give this to you, let me help you out, let me be there for you. If you genuinely need this, let me be there for you. Okay. So I do feel like it's quite possible that in the month of in the month of March, April, or May, you might actually end up helping someone, okay, financially. Especially if that person is in need of something. Then we have the Temperance. Temperance is indicating that balance is getting restored. But apart from that, there is a spiritual side to you that is awakening. Okay, you will feel more inclined towards spirituality. You will feel some sort of a calling. Like, I'm being called by somebody. I'm being called by some sort of higher power. The higher power is trying to communicate something with me. The higher power is trying to tell me something. The higher power is trying to take me in a certain direction. Okay, it's like the time has arrived for you to do something. Especially walk down the path of spirituality. So you might find that in the next 3 months, you might become more religious, or you might become more spiritual. You might become more like, uh, I also see certain transformations happening over here. Okay. So there in some cases, I do see transformation over here. When I say transformation, what do I particularly see over here? If somebody is an atheist, a non believer of God, you might become a theist. You might become a theist. Okay, that is, you might become a believer in God. So from a non-believer of God to believer in God, this is not necessary, this is not something that needs to happen with everybody, but for few of them, I do feel something like this might happen. Okay, I do feel, especially like some dreams might, you might see certain dreams, and through those dreams some calling might happen. And I also feel it is very likely, Gemini, that if someone has passed away in last 4 to 5 years, I'm hearing for some of you it can be parents, for some of you it can be grandparents, for some of you a spouse maybe, or I'm hearing an unborn kid for some of you. I'm so sorry if that has happened. Okay. Uh, so for some of you, like if somebody has left your life in last, I mean, if they have left this earthly plane and if they have gone in a different dimension, you're going to have a dream about that person. Okay, and they're going to talk to you in the dream, and they might also become a guiding force for you. Especially for many of you, I do feel like if any one of you have lost your parents, again, I'm sorry if that is something that has happened with you. Okay, but your parents will be talking to you in your dreams, and they will convey something to you. Okay. It can also happen that before meeting someone special, okay, before meeting the person of your life, you will, uh, before meeting the person that you'll end up with, the person with whom you're going to grow old with, before meeting that person, a special soul, a special person who has passed away from this earthly plane, okay, their soul will pop up in your dreams, and they will tell you, especially I'm hearing that they are going to smile looking at you. Okay, say for example, if your parents have passed away, you will see the dream of your parents. Okay, for some of you, I'm sensing that for you, both of your parents have passed away, mom and dad, and they are going to stand together, and they're going to look at you, and they're going to smile. Okay, that itself is also going to be a very big indication that something amazing is about to happen. Okay, I feel like crying right now. I'm sorry, I had to pause the video. I had to I had to take a grip of my emotions. I'm not a Gemini, but I've lost my parents in last 3 4 years, or maybe, yeah, 5 years, in last 5 years. Anyways, so your your parents or a loved one who has passed away, they will try to convey something to you. That's what I'm hearing. And the emperor here, taking back control of your life. Okay. A lot of major arcanas over here, Gemini. So, if at all you're feeling like your life is looking a bit scattered, then you're going to make sure that you're going to take back control of your life. You'll start working in that direction. If you feel like you're a bit overweight, or if you feel like you need to gain some weight, if you feel like you need to take care of your eating habits, if you feel like you need to have a strict schedule, then I think you'll start working in that direction. If you think that you need to have more sources of income, or if you think that you need to uh, really take care of something, some corrective action is needed, you are going to take that and you will follow through. It's not going to be the case like, you're going to do it for one day and from the next day you're going back to square one. No, that's not going to be the change. That's not going to be the case. The necessary change will be done. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have seven of swords, so you have to be a bit careful about. Okay, so seven of swords, the world, and ten of swords. So there are few people in and around you who are very deceptive. It is time for you to end connections with those, and not only end connection with those, but also walk away from those, because these deceptive people have taken away a lot of opportunities from you that you deserved. And these deceptive people are actually the kind of people who are, they have some devil within them. They want to push you towards negativity, they want to push you towards hell, is what I'm hearing. They want you to keep on doing wrong things in your life so that you get pushed towards hell. Okay, if there are right people, if there are good people that are popping up in your life, these negative people, these toxic and manipulative people, they want to push you towards negativity. They want to remove those good people from your life because they don't want any kind of good influence on you. They want to remove those toxic people, and they want to push you towards hell. So you better be you take some action and you start walking away from them. That's what I'm hearing. You put an end, close cycles with them. It is very important to understand with whom you're hanging out. Okay, and you conserve your energy by hanging out with the right kind of people. All right, I hope this resonates. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Comment on below. Till then, take care. Have a great time, and bye bye. A link for the extended is in description box and comment section. If you're interested in personal readings, you can get in touch with me over the mail. Okay. All right. Take care. Have a great time, and bye bye.